Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to show you how you can simply create a file upload example with Django and JavaScript Ajax. So in this way you can upload your file with progress bar and percentage. So let's get started and work on this tutorial. So here you can see I opened my previous project, which is Django simple project. So I am using this project. You can find this project link in description. And now let's get start. So first running my project. So clicking on start server. Now let's open the server link. And you can see this is the home page. So now let's work on it. So first back to PyCharm again. And let's close it. After that open your app. Then open URLs. And open your project. Click on URLs. Now after that let's add some route for your file uploading using Ajax and progress bar. So let's add it. So first let's create path. After that path is our Ajax file upload. Then views dot Ajax underscore file underscore upload. Let's copy the same line again and this time change it to save. Also change this to save. Now let's create this two method in views. So copy it back to views. Let's open views. Here is views. After that let's create define Ajax file upload. Then request object first parameter. After that again copy it. This time simply paste it. Let's remove it. And this time change it to save. After that here return render. Then let's create a file. So suppose that my file is Ajax file upload.html. Let's create this file. So copy the file name, click on template, right click, new HTML file, paste file name, enter, click on add. After that it is done. And here one parameter is missing. So first is request, then your template. After that here simply print request dot post and print request dot files. After that return HTTP response loaded. Now save this page and let's work on our template page. So here is our template page. After that let's change the title to Django and JavaScript file upload example with progress bar. After that let's work on our body. So first here we need to add bootstrap. So let's add bootstrap so our page look much better. So let's see, here is bootstrap. Let's copy the CDN. So click on get started and let's copy the CDN of bootstrap. Now close it. After that here paste it. Let's remove it. So here I added only bootstrap CSS. Now after that let's work on our body. So first let's create a div or let's create a form. After that encrypt type multipart form data. So when you are uploading file you must need to add this After that, next step is our, let's see. So first, div class equal to row or container. After that, div class equal to row, div class call lg 12, then adding input type text, name equal to name, placeholder equal to enter your name. Also add label, enter name. Now let's copy it again, paste it. This time change it to select file 1, change this to file and change it to file, and also adding id. So id equal to file 1 and id equal to name. After that, let's copy it again, paste it. This time change it to 2, file 2 and id is 2. After that, copy it again. Let's copy it, paste it. This time change it to button, type equal to submit, class equal to button, button success, submit. After that, save it and let's check how it looks. So copy the URL. Let's copy URL back to Chrome. Open the page and you can see it is showing enter name, select file 2 and simple form. So let's work on it also. And also do one more thing, add a form group class. So form group class. Let's copy it, paste it also and paste it also and paste it also here. Save it, back to Chrome, refresh. Now it looks much better. After that, let's add a progress bar. So you can see this is Bootstrap progress bar. So here I'm just using a Bootstrap progress bar. So let's copy this progress bar with percentage. So copy it again back to PyCharm. After that, here div class equal to row form group, close it, paste it. Let's add tab. Let's add id for progress bar. So id progress bar and also add a custom text. So here remove it, e id equal to progress text. Save it, back to Chrome, refresh page and you can see it is showing 25%. Let's click on inspect. And if I change it to 100%, it is not working. Let's do one more thing. Remove this row, save it. Now you can see it is showing perfect progress bar. After that, let's change this width to 0% by default, 0 also here, and default 0 here. Save it, refresh. Now you can see it is looking perfect. And also let's make it default hidden. So visibility or display none. Save it, refresh page and instead of this, let's hide this div, display none, and also let's make it id. So progress div, save it, refresh page, and you can see it is perfect. Now I will show this progress bar only when we click on submit button. So again, let's work on this form submit. So here adding script, let's add function. So function on form submit, and here passing event. After that, let's copy the event and add here on submit. On submit, pass the event object. Let's come here, event dot prevent default. So in this way, our page will not reload and form will not submit. After that, let's create some objects. So first is where form data equal to new form data. After that, so here form data dot append, then passing the key name, and also add here semicolon because it is JavaScript, not Python. Then name, and here document dot get element by id, and passing name dot value. After that, let's copy this same line again and again, change it to file 1, change this to file 1 also here. After that, files and files, then 0 index. After that, again change it to file 2, let's see the key name, file 1 and file 2, file 1, file 2, and here file 2 dot files. After that, let's print it. So console dot log form data. So here this code is work for creating a form data object from your HTML form. Means you can access your HTML form data in your JavaScript in form objects, Ajax object. So where xhr equal to new x http request. After that xhr dot open, and we need to pass the method. So method is post, then we need to pass the URL. So our URL is just like same URL, copy it and only passing the save method. So save, you can see the URL, this is our save URL. So save. After that, async, which is true. Now next is xhr dot send, and you need to pass the form data. So form data. So in this way, you can simply upload your form data, means file, and send text data to server. So let's check it's working or not. So let's open the run also, delete it, and again back to Chrome, and let's check Ajax send our file to server or not. So back to Chrome, and again click on some. Okay, first refresh the page. Let's click supercoders file 1. So selecting the simple file, help to click on submit, and you can see it is showing forbidden. So here we need to do one more thing, add the rate CSRF exempt, because we are not passing CSRF token, or you can also pass CSRF token from form. For now I am not passing the CSRF token. Again clear the console, click on submit, and still it is showing error. So let's see what is this error, and again CSRF token is not okay. It should be here in post method. Save it, Let's clear it. Again click on submit, and you see here console, this time nothing error. Click on network tab, you can see uploaded response which I am sending from server. And if I come to PyCharm, you can see it is showing the text data which is coming from post, and you can see the file data which is coming from request.files. Now let's work on main part, which is save this file to our media folder and show the progress bar. So let's see. Simply file1 equal to request.files, then file1. After that, fs equal to file system storage, creating the object. After that, file1 underscore path equal to fs dot save, and here you have to pass file1 dot name, then you have to pass the file object, so comma file1. After that, again copy the same line, paste it, and this time remove this and change it to file2 path, and also change it to file2, and change this to file2, and change this to file2, also change this to file2. After that, print file1 path, file2 path. Now simply save it, clear this console, back to Chrome, also clear it, click on submit, and if I click on this, you can see it's uploaded. If I back to PyCharm, you can see file details, so it's uploaded in our media folder. So if I check media, you can see help1 and help2 our file is showing now, means our files uploaded using Ajax. But now let's show how you can see the progress bar. So let's see. Again close it. After that, come to this form, and here you need to add a event listener. So simply xhr dot add event listener, adding event listener progress. After that, function, and here if event dot length computable. After that, simply print it now, console dot log. So here loaded event dot loaded, and next is total, which is event dot total. Now save it and let's check this is working or not. So here you can get your each progress of file upload. So again back to Chrome and clear it, open console, clear it, refresh page, and here adding name supercoders. After that, selecting file1, so selecting the file1, simply file2, again selecting the file2. So here I select the large file, so you can see the progress bar. Click on submit, and after clicking on submit, nothing is happening, you can see. And if I see here, it's showing pending, but nothing we see, but nothing is showing here in console. So let's see. Here this event is not running. So let's see what is the problem. And here it is showing 8 and 8. after uploading the file, but it is not working correct. So let's fix it. So again back to PyCharm. Okay, here it should be xhr.upload.add event listener. Now save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, adding supercoders, then selecting file 1, then selecting file 2, click on submit, and you can see it is showing progress bar now. You can see here it is showing all the uploaded count and total file size. Now it is working perfect. So here we need to calculate the total percentage which uploaded yet. So let's see. Again back to PyCharm. So here where percentage equal to event dot load did divided by event dot total into 100 into 100 0. After this semicolon and also print the progress bar. So console.log progress or percentage. Now save it. Again back to Chrome, refresh page. Let's check again. Supercoders, selecting the file 1, selecting the file 2, click on submit, and you can see it is showing percentage 37, 58, 73 and final 100. So you can get your percentage value also, and you can also get your total text. So let's show the text data also here and show the progress bar also. So again back to PyCharm. After that, here first is progress bar. So progress div document dot get element by id, progress div dot style dot css style display equal to block. After that, here again copy the same line and this time progress bar. So let's see progress bar, copy it, progress bar which is id, and here with equal to percentage. So let's cut this line and paste it into top, plus percentage plus percentage. After that, copy the same line again, this time inner HTML equal to percentage. And after that, one more thing, you need to show it this in text. So here progress text document dot get element by id, progress text dot inner HTML equal to plus uploaded and here let's convert it into integers. So parse int event dot total divided by 1 million, which is equal to, so here it is, so here it will give data in bytes. So here I am going to convert it into MB. So we divided by simply, so it is perfect. After that, again plus slash plus, and this time parse int if dot total divided by 6 times 0 MB. So in this way you can get your progress bars also and MB also. Now let's check it's working or not. So save it, back to Chrome, refresh page, Supercoders, selecting the file again, click on submit, and you can see progress bar and text. So it is working perfect, but this is not working. So let's see. Okay, here it should be loaded. Now save it again, back to Chrome, refresh page again. Now let's close it, and again Supercoders, selecting the file 1, selecting the file 2, click on submit, and you can see progress bar and selecting the MB size also. So in this way you can implement file upload with progress bar in Django using JavaScript and Ajax. So I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Please like our video and subscribe our channel.